just like that, we're back. Good morning, guys. Squatober day 1. It is October 2nd, right? We're starting on Monday. Crack my back. We're back, right? It's been a year since I really jumpstart my whole YouTube thing. I've filmed about 3 comeback videos that I never posted because I never edited it because I got lazy. But no time but today, right? Start today, don't wait for tomorrow. So we're back. We're gonna be filming videos for Squatober. Probably daily. I'll be filming daily, uploading probably every couple days with a little compilation video if I can't do every day. But we're gonna try our best here. We're gonna get through it, and we got a lot to talk about. So first, let's just get into the programming. So day 1, we have back squats, 3x5 at 70%, and then 3x3 at 78%. Siri, what's 78% of 250? She's taking forever. Anyway, so we're going off training max, right? So last year I hit 280 shortly after Squatober. I really wanted to have a higher number to give you guys by then. My goal for the year was to hit 300 by the end of the year. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem like it's going to happen because I've been dealing with some lower extremity issues. So we're going off the 280 is my 1 rep max, and we're going to take a training max. So that means you take 90% of your 1 rep max, and that number is what you're going to go off of. For me, that's 252, so I'm going to be using 250. So I'll be doing 3x5 at 175, and then 3x3 at, what math did I just get because Siri let me down? I should probably be able to just do this in my head, but whatever. 195, is that right? Yeah, 195. So 175 and then 195. And that's going to be our squats for the day. After that, we have some bench, 6x10 at 50%. My 1 rep max is 175, and then we'll take the training max from there. And then some supersetted with lateral raises. Finishing up with their programming, RDLs, 4x5, straight into bent over row, never putting the barbell down. I did put some sled pull on here if I have time, because like I said, dealing with some lower extremity stuff. So let's talk about that. I partially tore my calf muscle a couple months ago, which normally doesn't really affect my squatting that much. I've torn my left one fighting, doing martial arts like 5 years ago. But I can still squat. The big problem here for me is I've been dealing with this like piriformis hamstring knee thing that's really inhibiting my my ability to get below parallel. I've never had problems squatting before, so this has been new for me. Been going to the drawing board, trying to figure out how to make it better. It is slowly getting better, but it's not perfect. So you may see me squat to a box if it doesn't call for a box or something like that, just for comfort. Today it's feeling okay, so I'm gonna try and get down there, do my regular squats, but don't be surprised if you see me get a box out. But we're gonna do it anyway. We're here and we're getting the work done. Excited for it's back already. Excited for Squatober and all that it brings to me. It's not really about PRs. It's really about doing the work, being disciplined, and getting this work done every weekday of October. So let's get it. Little warm-up action here with the bike, and then I got the crossover symmetry hip core going on. I leave that on for my first couple sets, actually. That's helped a lot. Some RDLs, some stretching. Just taking my time with the extensive warm-up, a couple of jumps. Normally I'd start at 125, but that's okay. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do when you don't feel that great. Working up to my first set. 175 felt all right today. It was moving. My first set here, you can see like the knee hip thing is still kind of warming up. I'm getting below parallel, but not as low as I want to. Next set, I got much lower, and I felt a lot better about the set. So through my 3 sets here, I really felt things opening up. I didn't feel a lot of pain, which is really exciting. It's only day 1, y'all. Alright, and then this is my first set of 195. Felt pretty good about the way this moved. This is the heaviest that I've gone squatting in a couple months because of the injuries, and I felt like they were pretty smooth, relatively pain-free, very encouraging going forward in Squatober. Alright, day 1 of squats done. Everything felt pretty good. write down everything I did in that warm-up because this is the best my knees felt in a while. Best it felt squatting. 195 is really the heaviest I've gone in a couple months. The last set I did feel myself not able to kind of get down below parallel as comfortable as I wanted to, but it's like that. So we'll keep monitoring it, playing around with it, but glad that I didn't have to get a box out today. I got to just squat. I did a lot of like ankle warm-up stuff when I was coaching 6 a.m. because I was coaching that because we were doing pistols. So maybe that played into a little bit. I do have a history of ankle injuries, so maybe my ankle mobility and tightness is kind of inhibiting what I can do here, but pretty happy with those results. Encouraged. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come. Took a little longer than I thought it would, like 40 minutes, all things considered, because I don't know, taking extra breaks, lots of warm-up sets. I don't normally start at 85, I did instead of 125, just because I'm a little cautious right now with the knee and all, and I want to be able to do this all month, not just the first week or the first day. So that's okay. That's how it is. It's Squatober. It's not any of the other stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and try and get through the bench and maybe the bent over rows. Probably save the sled pulls for later, but really encouraged, really happy with the results today. We'll see as the weights get heavier. It might get a little dicier. 70% definitely didn't feel right, but it shouldn't. It should be challenging, and I was reminding myself that. I was just focused on bracing, trying to pull my elbows in. That's a newer thing for me. Kind of been watching a lot of power lifters think about trying to engage the upper back to keep myself upright, but still going down for that last little bit to make sure that I'm getting below parallel every rep. And I felt good about it. Some I felt myself shift to the left a little, which caused a little knee pain in like the meniscus area, which is not where I've been feeling pain, but I did tear this meniscus in high school. So always cautious with that, just because that's how life is. So when I focus on maybe shifting a little right for correction, it felt a lot better. So that's something I'll be keeping in mind too. But all things considered, really happy with those 6 sets of squats on the warm-ups and everything. So sick. That's a wrap on day 1. Back at it tomorrow. Really encouraged with everything. We'll see how my knee bounces back.